Okay, so I did my biology presentation on Aristotle. So through his birth and early life, he was born in 384 BCE in a small town named Stagira on the northern coast of Greece. His parents were both members of traditional medical families, but they died when he was a young boy. When he was 17, he was sent to Athens to enroll in Plato's, where he was a student and also became a teacher for 20 years. He was a resident alien who was deprived of his political rights, and Proxenus treated Aristotle, who was not his family, but he took care of him and he was willing to make sure that he had the best education he could have. While he was attending Plato's, he became famous for rejecting Plato's theory of forms. He spent 5 years on the coast of Asia Minor as a guest of former students at Assos and Lesbos, where he took research in marine biology. He founded his own school, the Lyceum in Athens, where he spent most of his life studying, teaching, and writing. He's a very important figure in ancient Greek philosophy. He made important contributions to logic, criticism, rhetoric, physics, biology, psychology, mathematics, ethics, and politics. His family, his father was Nicomachus, who was a court physician for the Macedonian king. His mother was Phasis, who was believed to have died when he was very young. He met and married his wife Pythias in Mysia and had a daughter named after her mother. He embarked a romance with Herphiles, who was his slave at one time, and she was from his hometown, and he ended up having a son with her named after his dad. He tutored King Philip, the second son, who was 13-year-old Alexander the Great. Some major discoveries or contributions would be that he composed most of his 200 works. Only 31 survived, and they were grouped into 4 categories: the Organon, Cosmology, Physics, and Metaphysics. He was the first to conduct a formal study of logic. He may be considered the first person to ever study biology. He laid the foundations of psychology. He made one of the earliest contributions to the field of geology. He made substantial contributions to the economic thought and wrote one of the most influential works on rhetoric. He never really received any rewards or honors, but there was something named after him, which was after he died, the Aristotle Prize, and it is given to psychologists who have made distinguished contributions to psychology. So his later life and death, he conquered Athens, but after Alexander the Great died, he was forced to flee Athens. He was also charged with impiety for his association with his former student and the Macedonian court. So he then fled to Chalkis on the island of Euboea, where he remained until he died. He died a little bit north of the city at the age of 62 due to a disease contracted that harmed the digestive organs. He was buried by his wife, Pythia, as he wished. And then, have some pictures of him. That's it.